Previously on alanwake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
에피소드 4 진실.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
이 나쁜 놈.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
여긴 어디지?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
감금이라니. 범죄예요. 나갈 구멍 없나?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
문이 열렸네.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm.
지금이다.
I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand.
시키세요, 선생님.
I would be more
나갈
concerned
거면
if you weren't
말리지
suspicious
마세요.
of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now,
하,
why don't you
대단도
come with
하셔라.
me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
야, 순순히 따라갈 것 같은가?
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the
뭐 하는
ones
데지?
who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
오, 이게 뭐지? 어이 박사, 내가 따라가 주겠다. 여긴 뭐 하는 데지?
I bet you do.
아, 그러시겠죠. 예. 풍경이 좋네.
This way, Alan.
오, 곰. 아, 엘리베이터.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say
넓은데
this.
되게 금방이라도 무너질 것처럼 생겼는데.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been
아,
killed.
그러시겠죠.
Your
예.
delusions are just a
당신 말이 다 맞습니다.
manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
아, 지켜보고 있네.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
안개가 굉장히 자욱하네.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
미러 피크.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
언제까지 할아버지의 말을
Alan, what I'm
듣고만
telling
있어야
you is
합니까?
good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense
그만 떠들고
relief.
갑시다. 아이,
If
말이
it
참
doesn't,
많으시네.
why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that
결국
you're not
아까
well?
올라갈 거였으면
It's
저기
very
뭐하러
natural for you to
갔다
think
온
of
거야.
me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
난
to
그가
save
멋대로
yours.
짓거리게
His
들었다.
words echoed
하트만 난
madly
자신의
inside my
목소리가
head.
매우 마음에 드는
I dug my
모양이야.
nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
오씨.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
이 정신병원인가? 여기 되게 무서운데? 오씨.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry.
Ew. That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
물론
He works
쓰레기입니다만.
on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
에이, 그렇겠죠. 에이. 아니, 저 할머니 너무 무서운데.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
공주각성이 여기 왜 이렇게 많지?
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and
아니,
80s
이분들이
called
뭐 하는
Old
분들인지는
Gods
하나도
of
안 궁금하다고.
Asgard. They even adopted
뭔
new
나라를
first
맡고
names
있는
to
건가?
complete the image of Viking gods.
쳐다보지
After the band
마세요.
broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
어쩌라고.
Oh, that won't do.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your
자꾸
room.
글을 써보라는
Try
거지.
to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
뭐지?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Crazy.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it
뭔가
safe
비밀이
from
있는
these
거죠.
bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
일단 방으로 가야지.
No. Sorry, guys.
아 근데 방에 가기 싫은데 왜 방에 가야 되지?
Dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up.
Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if
The doors were locked.
I'll do that,
Hartman and the
Bert.
nurses would have
Hey,
keys,
Wake,
but there was
why don't
no
you
way to
humor
get my
Dr.
hands
Hartman
on them.
and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
아, 여기 올라가면 내 방이에요?
Something's wrong. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
This cabin have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now.
뭔가
It was the
구린
only thing
냄새가
I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
아니 이게 내 방이야? 내 방 어디야? 어? 커피? 아 여기 아 뭐하러 한 바퀴를 삥 돈 거지?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but
지금
it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
챙겨 나갈 수 있는 거구나.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now,
오, 곰가죽.
are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
It's my store. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Sinclair looked bad.
Oh.
That wasn't a love tap.
죽은
The
건가?
crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office right from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
뭔데?
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered ass.
박사 사무실 어디?
Since you're so tough, Birch.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name.
날 내보내줘?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't believe it.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore.
이쯤 되니
He doesn't let me in
내가
anymore.
미친 건가?
He just keeps me in the dark.
세상이 미친 건가?
So alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
앨리스 납치해간 그놈? 갖고 논 거야?
Barry?
오!
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
로즈는 그 귀신 들렸던 그 종업원이죠. 나한테 약을
These were
먹인.
all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you
총
in the
가지고
face.
있었어?
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
저 박사 괴물 된 거 아니야?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
오! 나가놓으면 어디?
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
아니, 빛을 어디서 찾아요, 선생님? 위로 올라가 볼까? 뭐 있을라나? 이거 지금 가야 또 막혔어. 뭐가 있을 거야? 많다. 오. 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 성공? 온거 잡고 빼보내줘. 스탠드. 오케이. 뭐야, 뭐네? 오! 죽여봐. 오! 지금이야! 방폭하시네. 아유, 문이 다 안 열려. 쟤를 유인해가지고 문을 열어야 되는 문이 아니 너무 난폭한 방법 아니야? 정말 이게 최선인가? 오! 베리 어떻게 나갔어 저기? 아이씨 원고인 줄 알았네.
Hey, come on! You gotta get going! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
아이
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
그래.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
구경할 때가 아니었어.
Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get
빛.
out of here!
뭐 있다. 오 조명탄. 오 건전지. 아 나 여기 있을 테니까 베리 혼자 가면 안 되나? 뭐 어디로 가야 돼? 아 열리네. 오 오케이. 이렇게 많이 나오냐 불안하게. 아 오케이. 아 Don't trust. 아. 아야. 그래. 이걸로 못 넘어가나? 넘어갈 수 있을 것 같은데. 스산한 소리는 어딨니 아 그래 오 와! 저기야. 막다른 길. 여기 어디요?
We don't want any fighting it. Please.
아, 이상한 소리가. 그 박사 아! 아이, 까마귀. 뭐야, 다 죽은 건가? 힘드네. 아, 벌써 기빨리네. 아! 아! 좋게 좋게 갑시다. 빨리 저기로 가야 돼. 후. 이쪽인가? 길을 모르겠는데. 아, 아파. 어느 쪽이야? 저쪽으로 가야 몇 명이 나오는 거야? 저기 누구 있다. 아, 벨인가? 샷건. 내 친구 벨이. 누가 왔다.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
아, 선생님. 아.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
아이, 전 무책임한. 안녕하세요. 많이 오셨네요.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
But that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here.
그래, 내 말이 미친 것처럼 들리겠지만
But there's a catch.
난 구할 수
The dark
있다고.
presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all
네가
of
알아?
this is happening.
멍청한
It's using
베리.
my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
아무 일 없이 잘 가고 있다. 아무 일 없다 했다.
God damn it, Al, talk to me.
아무 일 없이 무사히 가면 내가 얘 이름 뭐더라?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
앨런이 아니지. 이제 또 베리를 찾아야 돼. 우리 베리 손이 많이 가는 친구입니다.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay. Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb
절벽?
down though. It's like a sheer wall.
그래, 지금까지
Al, there's
고마웠고.
something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
아우,
Barry, are you
저랬구나.
alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York
또
City.
내려가면
before,
죽을
huh?
것 같은데 죽었네.
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
뭐라는 거야 이제?
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
못 내려가나? 죽을라나? 아, 큰 거 온다. 오야. 점점 어두워지는 것 같은데. 여긴 어디 나는 거고? 아, 쫓아오고 있었네. 저 버티는 거지. 진정해. 아하. 이거 뭐지? 막힌 건가? 에헤이. 커피 보온병 집으로 올라오고 육성으로 가는 건가? 야야야야. 아, 아파.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
지금 이렇게 하고 이렇게. 가로등 불이 켜져야 되는데 되게 기는데.
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
아. 좋아.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
뭐야? Trust no one in the dark. 다 왔다. 와이씨. 나 여기 살면 안 되나? 아니 뭐 총도 없이 무슨 힘드네. 뭐 있을 것 같은데 근처에 없나?
The car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
오.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
많이 먼 것 같은데.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
오, 덫이다. 덫이 많아 여기. 아야. 어이. 후. 샷건.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
탄약 500개. 저 테이큰 R 뭔 것인지 못 알아보고 눈부셔. 또 있네. 야. 아이씨, 길을 모르겠네. 타스.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? Please!
너 일은 네가 좀 해결하면 안 돼? 우리 손이 많이 가는 베리. 구해줄게. 기다려봐.
The front door was locked.
기다려봐. 갈게.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again.
그래요.
Moonshine, you know.
그렇구나.
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny. I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the dark presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. Dane's gonna be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Farm animals aren't pets.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
아니. 저 위에 뭐 있을 것 같은데? 라이플.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes, maybe lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Headshot. Ha. 어디서 자꾸 사람 소리가 들리는데? 가버려. 와. 베스트 드라이버? 아야야야. 와우. 이렇게 하면 아까운 총알을 낭비하지 않고 괴물들을 다 잡을 수가 있죠. 여긴 내려서 가야겠지? 근데 이쪽 맞나? 농장 아야 좀 무서우니까 빠르게 뛰어서 갑시다.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
오.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
뭐야? 끝이야. 와우.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off one of the fireworks from here and help you out!
좋아.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
어디 갔어? 야야야야야야야야야야야야야. 오우, 죽었어.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
상점 문제는.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off one of the fireworks from here and help you out!
내가 지금 커피를 먹을 때가
Did you
아니야.
notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
아야. 오. 빨리. 오, 좋아. 오, 야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야야yayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayayaya 야야 너무 많은 거 아니야? 아야야. 아야야야. 아씨 너무 많은데? 노노노노노노노. 야. 와우. 뭐지? 해피엔딩. 일단 내가 죽은 건 아닌 것 같은데. 오, 이야. 살았어.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
여기 뭐가 있었거든. 이거 먹고 갑시다. 싹 다 챙겨가지고 가는 거지. 장전하고. 이거도 한번 싹 털어가지고. 아이. 아, 이렇게 먹을 게 많은데 가야 된다고? 아. 오케이. 고고. 아, 내가 너무 잘해가지고 총알이 엄청 많이 남았네. 아이. 앤더슨 형제의 집으로
See bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
오케이.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
왜 안 가?
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
요거를 치워야 된다고. 저기 뭐가 있네. 저거 누르면 되겠네. 자, 올라가는 곳이 여기 사다리가 있네. 내가 해올게. 준비 운동. 내가 해올게. 뭐 하는 거야? 준비 운동 그만해. 다시 내가 해올게. 자, 요렇게 하면은 요렇게 들어 올려지죠. 여기서 떨어지면 나 죽네. 죽진 않겠지? 안 죽었어, 안 죽었어. 똑똑 계신가요? 실례하겠습니다. 뭐 있나?
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep.
여기 이렇게 또 탄약이 이렇게 많이 있는 거 보면 괴물이 왕창 나온다는 소리입니다. 여기 출구 아니에요? 아니 근데 들어와서 왜 출구를 찾는 거지? 일단 위로 올라가 봅시다. 계단이 있네. 뭐 있을 것 같은데? 어? 아.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
뭐? 오, 야. 오, 잘한 거 맞지? 뭐지? 뭐 또 막 이런거리는데 왜 이러는 거지? 선생님 왜 그러세요? 뭐야? 아스가르드? 이거 왜 쌓여 있는 거지? 올라가라는 것처럼? 기분 탓인가? 내려가겠습니다. 베리가 기다리거든요. My friend Betty. 오, 야, 하이. 남의 집 창문으로 막 넘어오시네. 예의가 없으시네 막. 오, 야. 알렸어요. 또 있냐? 오, 야, 많다. 이게 서성서성 기다려주는 건가? 친절해. 여기 밑에 내 친구 있는데 걔 안 잡고 왜 나를? 벨이 어디 갔어? 아 닌자 또 나왔네. 아이 바퀴벌레 소리네. 이렇게 가만히 있으면은 앞에 와가지고 또 서겠죠. 아이 쑥쑥쑥쑥쑥 어딨어? 없어졌어. 저기서 뭐 하는 거지? 저기서 뭐 하는 거지? 바보 같아. 재밌었다. 이제 나가면 되나요? 오케이. 아니 내가 그 괴물들이랑 싸우고 있을 때 쟤는 혼자 나와가지고 저러고 있었던 거야? 아야야야. 아야야야야야. 뒤에 계신. 여러분들이 좋아하시는 조명탄입니다. 알라. 눈에 뵈는 게 없는데? 죽었. 나 근데 여기 비리 있어가지고 괴물들이 못 올 텐데. 아야야야. 이렇게 갔다가 이렇게 뒤로 빠지는 거지. 아야야야. 나도 아프다. 나 함정. 아야야. 아야. 친절했어. 쭉 갑니다. 가요. 베리 어디가? 또 나오나? 또 나올 것 같은데? 오, 저 차 왜 저래? 저 차가 나한테 날아올 것 같은 그런 느낌적인 느낌. 오씨, 베리 왜 저기 있어? 야, 너 왜 거기 있냐? 나도 같이 있자. 아야야야야. 너 거기 어떻게 들어감? 어? 쟤 저기 어떻게 들어왔지? 넘어갈 수 있을 것 같은데 못 넘어가네. 못 넘어가네. 아, 저 좀 지나갈게요. 아랄랄랄랄. 아. 오, 넘어왔어. 와씨, 이렇게 가는 게 맞았다고? 자동차를 뛰어넘었어야 했어. 아, 힘드네. 너 이 벨이
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
이거 뭐 어떻게 알아? 발차기. 뜨. 또 위험한 건 또 나 혼자 하지. 위험한 거.
Be careful, Al.
샷건 단약이 왜 이렇게 여기저기 뿌려져 있지? 베리를 위해 저장고 문을 여십시오. 제가요? 내가? 저장고 문이 어디 있는데? 아, 또 올라갈 수 있네. 아하!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
아, 계단에서 그렇게 나오고 그러면 위험합니다. 아이씨, 칸마다 나오는 거 아니야? 소리 난다, 소리 난다.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you
어디까지 올라가야 되지?
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got,
오, 생각보다 바로. 내려갑니다.
Anderson's home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
발차기 딱! 야, 왼쪽 보고 발차기라 해도 문이 차지네. 오씨, 오씨, 일단 나가서 바로 어디지? 어떻게든 되지 않을까? 오. 자, 창고가 어디지? 여긴 아닌 것 같은데, 저긴가? 후! 와, 저게 되는구나. 와. 저장고. 아, 여긴가? 여기 뭐 있을 것 같은... 없네? 아이, 경치 좋구만.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
베리!
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
어디 있는지는 안 보이지만 기다리렴. 아씨, 깜짝이야. 아, 여기 있었구나. 그래.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're
오케이,
almost
베리.
there.
네가 앞장서.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
오케이. 밥!
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
야, 왜 너 혼자 들어가서 문 닫고 그러냐? 같이 다녀야지. 위험하게만. 어이씨, 귀신 들린 것처럼 이러고 있어. 뭘 자식? 내가 아직도 베리로 보이냐? 너 혼자 여기 있어. 나 나갈 거야. 안녕. 바이. 오. 아이, 집안에 커피가 많네. 커피를 좋아하는 사람들이었나봐. 앤더슨 형제.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix
Come on,
that
Al.
at the
Let's
fuse
get the lights
box.
on, huh?
비켜 임마. 자식 말이야.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the movie.
뭐야 이거? Old gas. No. 더. 이씨, 눈 아파. 트러스. 잠겨 있고. 여기도 잠겨 있고. 어이, 여긴 열리네. 이 퓨즈 상자가 되게 이상한데 박혀있네. 노래 나온다, 노래. 귀신 들린 집 아니야 여기?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
레코드 이미 재생되고 있는 거 아닌가? 레코드를 재생하는. 레코드가 재생되니까 노래가 나오고 있는 거 아닌가?
Cynthia Weaver.
아니다. 아닌 말고. 레코드. 맞잖아, 이거 방금까지 나오던 노래. 뭐야?
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
아니, 술병이 너무 녹슨 거 아니야? 저 먹으면 막 중독되는 거 아니야? 납중독.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. You're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Oosh.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
아니, 아줌마가 저기 대놓고 서 있는데 저걸 모른다고?
Books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
아, 잠들어 버렸습니다. 코코넷네. 깼어. 아니, 그 아줌마가 아니라 나였어? 분명 아줌마였는데. 뭐지? 빛. 여기 어디에? 선생님, 저 자고 있었는데.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
꿈인가?
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown.
창문.
Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
누구세요, 아줌마?
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's
아이
dead.
저 아주머니
She
날 죽이고 있는데.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
뭐 잡으라고요? 별로 잡고 싶지 않습니다.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
이 할머니가
She had Alice.
나쁜
And the
사람이네.
manuscript was the ransom for her.
약한 마음을 막 파고들어. 나쁜 할머니.
Yes. All right.
눈 맞간 거 보소.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
비록 독수리 타자지만 쓰겠어.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my art a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to
내용이
weaken the
되게
dark presence,
심오하다.
kept me safe that night.
이거 다들 잘 이해하시려나? 이렇게 해서 내가 차에서 정신을 차린 거지.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
끝난 건가? 에피소드 4 끝. 점점 내용이 산으로 가고 있는 이상한 기운이 드는데. 네. 에피소드 4 끝. 다음 에피소드 5로 찾아뵙겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 뿅.